Greetings YouTube, this is my favorite shovel, which is sitting on the floor of my office. The reason it's in here is that the steel edge has come off. There's only one rivet, original rivet, still installed. In fact, I pulled these two off just now. They aren't really doing anything, they were just kind of in the plastic, flapping around. And so I need to put some new rivets in, which I have a rivet gun. So I'm going to be using 3/16, and I think I'm going to start from one end and try to work my way down. I think that may be the best method to use. And then I'm just going to fill them in. I need to put 7 in here. They're originally 8. I'm going to leave the one good one in there. It'll wear itself off, and I can just replace it again in the future. Because I like this shovel, and I don't see any reason I should get rid of it just because the edging came off. So I'm going to try to fix it. So now I'm going to start riveting and see what happens. So there we go. All re-riveted. I just used my rivet gun and a clamp to hold things together while I was riveting until I got to the last one, and a set of channel locks to help persuade a couple of these rivets to go in, because the plastic and the holes in the edge didn't always line up perfectly. In fact, some of these rivets are actually not perfect. They're kind of like that. But again, for the investment I have in the rivets, which is almost next to nothing, and you know, the 10 minutes it took me to do this, I hopefully make this thing last for the rest of the season. And if I can get, because the rest of the shovel's in perfect working condition, so even if I have to do this like once a year, I don't care. Because the shovel is good. I happen to really like this design. I've talked about it before on my channel, and maintaining an object like this is just the way it is. Now, if this edge does give me a problem again in the future, what I might do is put a new edge on it with heavier gauge metal. Get myself some metal stripping, a piece of metal. This thing is what? Inch wide, I guess. Yeah, about an inch wide. And that would let me use a heavier gauge, and I could use this maybe as on the top, so I could sandwich it in there to get a metal-to-metal connection as opposed to a plastic-to-metal connection. That might be better. Or just use washers, whatever might work better. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is really thin stuff. So if I were to go up, you know, this is like sheet metal thickness. So if I were to go up even like just like a 1/16 of, even a 1/16 of an inch thick, or even an 1/8 of an inch thick, the 1/8 inch probably be good, and just grind an edge on it. Leave the flat here, then grind a bevel that way. Say about, use an inch wide, so give me a 1/4 inch bevel, maybe, no, a 1/2 inch bevel, probably 1/2 inch bevel, half the distance, and that would give it the ability to really get under the snow and still function. But at the moment, this particular repair is going to be sufficient, which is important because tomorrow we're expecting more snow.